I guess if you look into AI from the perspective of where can you automate, so you might look into tasks that are quite repetitive, that happen very often. So these are the tasks that you see in administrative areas, be it purchasing, be it taking calls from customers, call centers. And these are the ones that companies focus on. And I guess in the past year, everyone has been playing around with AI and companies looked here and there what they can do for them. But I think it has taken now the next stage. And we have a very good example from the Industrial Revolution, right? So when the steam machine came in, not everything can be automated. So, you can automate car manufacturing, but still machines are not capable of folding a T-shirt right now, right? So, not everything that could be possible is possible right now. But for a lot of companies, it has worked out. So take the insurance companies now as an example from a global insurance company. So what they did is they took the customer calls for car damages. So if your car is broken, so an agent would take the calls from the customers. Another agent would start checking, is it eligible to actually have that insurance coverage? The third agent would start calling a taxi to pick the person up, and the fourth agent would take up the administrative part. So these are examples where they, I think, taken 10,000 customer calls, and they've massively reduced the time that they can serve the customer. At the same time, it means in a lot of areas in the companies, we need less people. Whereas it's not necessarily bad, right? In a lot of industrialized countries, you have demographics, so you have a shortage of labor in the upcoming years. And this is where companies look into how can I actually reskill people. So in some areas you need more people, in others you need less. So that's one part where the companies, I think, need to be really transparent also with employees to say, look, we really need less people in this area, and we provide you a platform so that you can start reskilling there. And this is, I think, where also the individual comes in, because it's there. AI is an opportunity, right? So just a question, how many of you used AI to create an application and turn it into a business? Perfect. Wow, very nice. So everyone, and I just talked to a neighbor. Actually, she developed an app for motorcycle maintenance within a day, and she created a business. Now she is already making $1 million out of that business. So that's something that is possible. It doesn't require technology skills. It just requires creativity and, most importantly, also courage to take these topics. So this is why I think it has to come from many sides. It's just not just from the companies, but also from individuals to take that. And if you look into it, at the moment, is still quite of an imbalance in terms of what we as society will feel. So if you look into ChatGPT, I think 30% of the downloads there are from women, 70% of men. So that's something that we might want to look into, because AI is not evenly distributed and it doesn't create the same opportunities for everyone right now. But this is where, and this is where the last part, also governments come in, where you just need to build like a motorway to largely transform and upskill people into the topic of AI, what it can do for them.